Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ziad Hamidi bin Ahmad. My student card number is 324A2645. So today I will present my part, which is Introduction and Owner Background. In the competitive world of construction, where the integrity of structures directly impacts communities' experience and a profound understanding of the local landscape, Puan Suraya binti Yusof, the visionary and driving force behind Director of Syarikat Yusof Yassin Sendirian Berhad, embodies these crucial qualities with a career spanning over 45 years in the contracting sector, refined through diverse projects ranging from housing development, civil engineering and logging company. Puan Suraya binti Yusof established Syarikat Yusof Yassin Sendirian Berhad with a clear and unwavering mission to deliver superior construction solution built on a foundation of uncompromised quality, meticulous craftsmanship, and unwavering client satisfaction. Their journey through the industry has not only equipped them with exceptional technical prowess, but also a deep insight into effective project management and sustainable building practice tailored for the region. Operating strategically from their base in Besut, Terengganu, Syarikat Yusof Yassin Sendirian Berhad has steadily grown under Puan Suraya binti Yusof. Astute guidance expanding its portfolio of successful undertaking throughout the state and beyond. Their expertise is particularly evident in their ability to housing developer, river and coastal erosion control works, building construction works, drainage works, earthworks and road construction, and water tank and piping work. This profile delves into entrepreneurial spirit, the strategic foresight, and the deep industry insight that have cemented Syarikat Yusof Yassin Sendirian Berhad reputation as a trusted leader in the Terengganu contracting landscape, consistently exceeding client expectation and setting new benchmark for excellence. For the owner background, I will introduce two persons, which is director and assistant director. The director name is Haji Ahmad bin Haji Yusof. His age is 64 years old. He is Muslim and Malay man. For his education, he got Sijil Tinggi Persekolahan Malaysia, and after that he joined program of Wibawa or potential contractor of works located at Nur Nikam Camp at Sungai Perak. For assistant director, her name is Miss Suraya binti Haji Yusof. Her age is 46 years old and Malay Muslim. For her education, he's got Bachelor of Business Management with honors at University Utara Malaysia. That's all for my part. Assalamualaikum.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening. My name is Abdul Fawzan Muhammad. My card metric number is C2481970. Today I want to present to you guys about entrepreneur background. Firstly is entrepreneur introduction. We interview a young entrepreneur named is Miss Suraya binti Yusof. She is 42 years old. She is a Muslim Malay female. She is from Terengganu, where she is born and raised. Secondly is how did she start her business? According to the interview, she started doing this business in 2013 after her father passed away. Before this, Syarikat Yusof Yassin Sendirian Berhad was established by her late father in 1918 and operated until 2013. She got the idea to start this business after his passing, wanting to continue her family legacy and generate her own income, rather than being tied down by her previous work commitment. She gave a lot of thought to starting this venture, having worked various jobs and at different companies before. After much deliberation, she decided to take the risk of becoming an entrepreneur. Thirdly, what factor which lead to the creation of her business? The main factor driving the creation of her business was the desire to have side income when she was still young. This pool provided her with money for emergency to buy things she wanted or simply as future saving. Another factor was her desire for autonomy over his time. For example, she could give instruction and a supervisor would then direct other employers. This proved highly beneficial in managing his time outside of work and her personal life. Finally, she aimed to gain experience in the contractor industry so that in the future, if she business failed, she would not struggle to find another job in the same field. Thank you. Hello guys, Kambi with speaking. Okay, now let's move. The next session is company background. Okay, Firstly is name of company. Miss Suraya binti Yusof started his journey as an entrepreneur in 2013 after her father passed away and she took over this company. For the start of business, her father was given the name Syarikat Yusof Yassin Sedang Berhad and did not change the name until now. It stay with the name forever because her father is the one who is trying to develop his own business name. For the business history, this business name is very easy because using her father name. It is also easy to remember by the people around him for his own village. With the name Syarikat Yusof Yassin Sedang Berhad, it also easy to find by people around to find a shop where customer want to do contractor. Of course, the business name is Syarikat Yusof Yassin Sedang Berhad. The village already know that we sell different type of contractor. Secondly is how many employers does he have? She have. Miss Suraya informed us that she has 20 employers for her contracting business. Her company operates from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday through Wednesday. On Thursday, they work from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. while Fridays and Saturday are off. Occasionally, the number of employees feel insufficient, especially when there are several in clients during festival session, regardless of whether it's a Malay, Chinese, or Indian celebration. According to Ms. Suraya, the shortage of employees arise because some need to perform prayers, others need to deliver goods to customers' house, and sometimes urgent needs arise requiring a managed thing by herself. Thank you. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. My name is Abdul Qayyum bin Abdul Halim. In this video, I want to talk about the entrepreneur before starting the venture. First of all, I want to talk about working experience. Miss Suraya worked a part-time during her semester break at Ahmad Yusuf Yassin Sdn Bhd, and she still work in this company uh, after she graduating at University Utara Malaysia uh, since from 2003 to 2007. So after she graduating at University Utara Malaysia, she did not come to their father's company, and after that, she then took over the company in 2013, and she has been managing it ever since. So we move to the second point: is our role models. Ms. Suraya said role model is a very important for the entrepreneur, because when the entrepreneur have a role model, they can give you a motivate and give you a good attitude before you starting or before you start a business or entrepreneurship. And then when the entrepreneur have a role model, they can put some positive energy in the entrepreneur, so they can make a business is better to move forward. All right, we move to second point in this slide. The second point in this slide is talk about intention of being an entrepreneur. At what age? Miss Suraya became an entrepreneur when she was 13 years old, and Miss Suraya had the opportunity to take a break his job. She has also worked for various companies in Terengganu and another place. When she briefly decided to venture into entrepreneurship, Miss Raya immediately started his business in 2013 after passing his father after his passing of his father. After that, Miss Raya said decide to take over the company her late father had made many sacrifice for it, transforming it from a known entity to one recognized by everyone. All right, we move to the next slide. Is a parent's background. The parent background is Miss Suraya born into a family of entrepreneurs, and his father is a contractor in Besut Terengganu. And Miss Suraya always motivate and emphasize of his father, because his father have a discipline, integrity, and knowledge for managing a business well. So his father being an entrepreneur is certainly skilled and strategic to remain competitive over time. Alright. Second, we move to Miss Suraya mother. Miss Suraya mother is a full-time housewife, and his mother always been her backbone, and his mother always give a supporter, give a motivate to make Miss Suraya always get a positive energy, have a good attitude to make a business well, to managing a company well. So uh, after that, her mother, who often motivated her to return to work by advising and persuading her to rise again with full spirit to pursue the future. What I said that her mother is very practical parent who always provides positive response to build her self-confidence and has have a good attitude to make a business well.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Saiful Hanif bin Barhan. In this part, I will talk about the entrepreneur at the time she started the venture. First, main motivation before starting a business. Miss Raya was motivated to start a contracting business because she wants to continue the legacy of her late father who had built the company. In addition, the support and dedicated of the company's staff were also the main motivator. Second, goals when establishing the business. Ms. Soraya's main goal is to become successful entrepreneur and be an example to new entrepreneurs. She also intends to open more branches in the city to expand her business. Third, resources available before starting a business. Ms. Soraya had the support of a family who is experienced in the contracting field. She inherited the company and projects from her late father and is also assisted by the company old staff. Fourth, networking. Miss Raya had strong networking support, particularly from her sibling who became her business partner. Their guidance and support played a key role in smooth operation of Syarikat Yusof Yassin Sedina Berhad. She also had prior experience working part-time at the company, which gave her basic knowledge of the business. Fifth, early stage control. In the beginning, Ms. Raya admitted the business was difficult to manage due to her lack of experience. However, she remained serious and dedicated to learning and managing operations. Her commitment was driven by her desire to continue her late father's legacies and ensure his hard work was not wasted. Say, risk operation at startup. Ms. Raya faced several risks when taking over business, such as lack of knowledge, strong competition from others, and financial difficulties. Number 7, business plan. Ms. Soraya had a clear business plan before starting her company. She believed that proper planning is essential to avoid problems and ensure productivity. Her plan focused mainly on budgeting for equipment, machinery, and employee wages, as these were the most critical areas requiring careful attention. Number 8, and the last one, preparedness to start up. Ms. Soraya admits she was not fully prepared to run the business due to her lack of experience. However, she understood that risks are part of any venture and was willing to face them. She viewed challenges as learning opportunities to help her grow and improve in the future.
In conclusion, what we can learn from this entrepreneur? The lesson or learning Miss Suraya gained from venturing into entrepreneurship are primarily related to her skills. One of the skills she learned, of course, is how to meet her customers' needs. Next, she also learned to manage various types of customers. Customers can sometimes be difficult to handle because every individual is different. This taught Miss Suraya to adapt to various situations so that she could serve her customer equally and make them happy. She also stated that these lessons and skills are important to her to use in the future to help her grow her business further and better. In the second sentence, what are the key success factors of the business? When the final question was posed, Ms. Suraya stated that one of the keys to her business success is not giving up. She needs to always be motivated to start her business so she can be successful and be a role model for others to start their own business. She also mentioned that being able to encourage other people make her even happier and motivate her to improve her business further. Additionally, Ms. Raya stated that being able to serve her regular customers and villagers make her more dedicated to running the business. This is because she's known that if she stopped, the villagers and her customer would have to find other alternatives to get their business again. This is the reason and key factor that pushes her to run her business every day and make improvement to Syarikat Yusof Yassin Sendirian Bahad. That's all from our group.